Years ago, a Taoist master found a beautiful piece of land at the foot of the Himalayan mountain range in northern Thailand. He put his energetic knowledge into developing this land and named it Tao Garden. He created a retreat center for those interested in natural health, Qigong, yoga, and meditation. Today, Tao Garden is the training facility for Master Chia's students who become Universal Tao instructors. You will frequently see Master Chia or a senior instructor training these students who come from all around the world. Tao Garden was designed by feng shui masters. The streams meander, as do the many walking paths. The air is pure, the water is clean and abundant. Today, this garden retreat is one of the most unique spas in the world. Conveniently located 1/2 hour from the second largest city in Thailand, Chiang Mai, and the Chiang Mai airport, Tao Garden is a secluded world unto itself, but not cut off from civilization completely. Tao Garden offers unique, comfortable accommodations that provide the quiet and serene atmosphere required for rejuvenating and escaping busy city life and its daily stress. Good air, good water, and good food are an important part of the Tao Garden. Much of the food is organically grown on the premises. The fruit and vegetable orchards are regulated and cycled naturally. Earthworms are raised to compost the waste. Special insects are raised to control pests and prevent them from eating the plants. And from the fields, the herbs and sprouts, tropical fruits, and flowering cabbages come to the kitchen to be prepared with loving care. Nutrition is a main interest of the Taoist philosophy. In Tao Garden, all harmful substances are avoided. Processed white sugar is replaced by natural, fresh squeezed sugar cane. Our daily tea is sweetened with stevia leaves, honey, and palm sugar. Common table salt is replaced by crystal salt from the Himalayas, contaminant-free and rich in essential minerals. The bread is homemade, yeast and gluten-free. Goat and tofu yogurt are also made on the premises to provide the necessary microorganisms to the digestive system. Every day, soy milk is prepared, as well as rice milk in the evenings, providing all essential amino acids. Not to mention our health elixirs, noni and amalaki juices, natural immunity boosters with so many beneficial effects on human health that they simply cannot be listed here. One can also focus on exercise, which is next in the Taoist priorities to achieve a long life. Tao Garden guests are welcome to join morning Qigong practice. This focuses on internal exercise, internal alchemy, and teaches breathing and gentle stretching techniques. In the evening, Tao Yin yoga practice teaches relaxing and strengthening techniques. Emotional stress is released through meditation and various detoxifying treatments at the spa. For those interested, trained instructors are available for private sessions and teach Tai Chi and a wide range of self-healing techniques. Tao Garden guests also enjoy an incredible variety of massage techniques, therapies, and treatments. From the healing touch of the Thai traditional massage to diagnostic technologies developed all over the world, the Tao Garden Pakwa Center Health Spa and Medical Clinic has something for everyone. World-famous Qine Sang, Thai and Chinese abdominal detoxification therapy, got its start here at Tao Garden. Our practitioners were personally trained by Master Chia in this amazing medical therapy. A traditional Chinese doctor provides pulse and tongue diagnosis and may prescribe herbal medicine or acupuncture. And our Western holistic medical doctor on the premises Tao Garden is truly an international integrated medical health spa, and we welcome you to join us.
Seeking sound is a very powerful method, and the sound they discovered many thousand years ago. So the sound since from the beginning we heard the sound, and now the mystery is solved. Since we have the NASA space sound, so we have the Earth sound. We have all the planet sounds, which is either too low or too high for our ear, and we cannot hear it. But if we are calm enough, lower ourselves enough, we hear the sound. And all the space sounds are very similar with all the chanting, exactly all the chanting. Okay, Om, Om. This is how the earth moving. Om, 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 and the wind comes. Ooh, oh, so the sound, the same sound. So oftentimes, the prophet said they talk to God because God talked to them. So they hear the sound and say, God talk to me. Because they are more calm, more quiet, and they have more, we call, more insight and more opening. So those sound. So the Taoism discovered the sound and is very affecting the organs. Okay? And this is what the original of the sound. And the space have many, many sounds. Okay? It's not a silent space, it's a noisy space. And the sound we follow the season. So we start from the lung sound. It starts with the 4 seasons. 4. Okay? So the lung sound, the 4 seasons, the white color, the sadness, the depressions, okay? And the courage and the righteous feeling. So that is involved with the sound. So from the 4, we go down into, so 4 follow with what? Winter, kidney. So where we have kidney, blue color, and what? Winter. Okay, winter. And what we have? Emotional, fear, phobia, trauma, frightenness, okay, scare, is all involved with the kidney. And the good positive energy is gentleness, calmness, silence, peace. Like water, peacefulness, okay? And it's very easy to disturb also, water. So that is the kidney. So winter follow with what? Spring. Spring always connecting with liver. Liver involved with what? Liver, green, so is the wood element, is green color. And the emotional what we have? Angry, jealousy, frustration, envy, stressfulness, guilty. What else you going to count? What else you want to add in? It's a lot to add in, okay? Now the good one of the liver what? Kindness and generosity, okay? So all these things they discovered many thousand years ago, and it worked. At least you have an address, and you have the country code, the city code, and the address, right? And you're definitely going to find them. Okay? So if you think about the green color, think about the liver, think about the emotional, you are connecting with it. When you picture the organs, you have the country code, okay? And when you can see the organ and get inside, you have the city code. And when you have the sound, what you get? You have the number. So you definitely get in touch with it. Get that? It's the same theory as we set up a statue and we're worshiping it. It's the same. It's the same theory. Want our energy, want our attention, want you to give up your power. Okay? So the more you give up the power, the more the statue getting bigger, but you're getting smaller. Okay? So you have nothing. So the Tao said you need your own power. Okay? So spring follow with what? Summer. So summer connecting with what? Heart. And the summer we give what kind of color? Red color. And we call fire elements and emotional. Okay, negative emotional, what you have? Hatred, impatience, hastiness, dishonest, and the cruelty. So all this is involved with the heart. Okay, and the good one, what we have? The negative, positive one, what we have? Love, joy, happy, appreciation, thankfulness, gratefulness, compassion, unconditional love, respect, honor. Okay, it's very important. When you respect, when you honor, you open your heart. Okay, disrespect, you close your heart, and you don't learn anything. You see. So that is a very important part. Now from the summer, we go to what? Indian summer, and that is the spleen. And the spleen connecting with what else again? Spleen, pancreas, and the stomach. Okay. So the spleen connecting with Indian summer, connecting with the earth and the earth element. And the earth element energy is more balancing and harmony, okay, and emotional. What we have? Worry, anxiety, mistrust, okay, and positive energy, openness, fairness, and trust. So sometimes it feels good, right? You give somebody a chance to be trusted. Okay? It doesn't mean it cannot be trusted sometimes. People, when they learn, they will learn right to be trusted. Okay? It's important. Now, the last sound we call a triple warmer sound. So we are upper, middle. So upper from the heart up, middle from the heart diaphragm down to the navel, and from the navel down we call the lower warmer. Upper warmer is a space. When the heart have too much heat, it radiates the heat. Okay? And it's a space for them to be radiant. And the middle warmer is a little bit lesser hot than the upper warmer. So the liver, when get angry, it can radiate out heat. So at least have some room to go. Okay? Stomach, when they work digestion, it also radiate out heat. But they have less heat than the heart. When we think too much, it's overheat also. So therefore, when people think too much, okay, using the brain too much, it's too hot in the head, and the hair cannot grow, So because it's too hot. Okay? So we have to cool the head and warm the feet. Okay? So oftentimes it's good. So in the West, we warm the head and cool the feet. So it's different. So we have to cool down the head and warm the feet. And the lower warmer is more cooler. It's all intestine, it's all water, and kidney is all water. So it's more cooler. So the theory is that we want to get the heat from the upper part, and the sound from the upper. This is too hot, head too hot, heart too hot. Bring it down to cooler the lower part. So when it's too cold, nothing can grow. When it's too hot, also nothing can grow. When it's balancing harmony, everything can grow. And that was the theory. So the triple warmer. Okay? So that do the sound. The sound we've been tested also that the sequencing sound is really producing theta, alpha, and beta. Okay? And when they test the monk, the Tibetan monk, when they sit and chanting and quiet down and meditate, they have very high delta and theta, but no alpha and beta. When they test the Qigong, so just doing Qigong master, they have a lot of alpha and beta, and there is healing power. But they don't have the emotional and the spiritual power in there. But when they test the inner mind in sequencing sound, they have the theta, alpha, and beta. So that is one thing that show a combination of movement and the calm and the emotional, and it's change. Okay. And the aura also, we do the aura. This one, the first time we did it in Spain, and before the people do inner smile and microcosmic, and after they do the inner smile, you can see the big difference. Okay, this is before and this is after, but it still needs more work. Okay, but it's a big difference of the aura before. Like this person, the aura is very weak, and you know what happened? Somebody says something not good, boom, get angry immediately. Okay, because the aura is too open and no protection. Aura, when you do for a while, you have a protection. Okay, and it's very interesting that in the Chinese medicine and the Tao, we talk about, we call Wei Qi, mean a protecting energy. Okay, and it's very interesting that the bacteria are airborne. They have no wing. Bacteria have no wing and no leg. The only one they can travel, you know why? How? Through the air. So called airborne. So it fly to the air. When some people achoo, when they have cold and achoo, it go out very far, and it fly. And it goes started to stuck in, and we cannot receive it, it go. Now we get cold and get sick. But they're written down many, many times that when you have a protecting qi, that means the aura. When you have a good, like this one, this is a good aura. When you like this, very interesting that the bacteria airborne is so light. They're so light, okay? But when they touch your aura, it bow back. You see? It touch you. When you're very quiet, you feel you're quiet, very relaxed, and you expand your aura a little bit, you're going to feel like something are touching your aura. And that is the bacteria flow in the air. They come. They're airborne to you, and they touch you, and they go. Because they're very light. You just a little bit aura strong enough, you expel them. Okay? For me, I feel that. I really. And you can really, when you're so quiet, so calm and relaxed, expand your aura, and you feel something are touching your aura. And they touch, they fly out. They touch, they fly out. So we call protecting qi, protecting aura. It's very important. So when people achoo on you, you expand, and all the airborne go back, It's true, you try it out. When you get your qi protected, you do it. Like tiger, You don't have to be doing that right in front of people. But you can just expand a little bit. You feel it. It's expand, And the aura is real. Now you can taste, you can feel the aura of a person. And so this is the very big aura. So this is also, you see, it's very opening on the left shoulder and right shoulder. So when people think, not even people say anything, when people think negative about this lady, this is the lady, she already received it. Oh, why everybody are so negative about me? Okay. Have you ever met that kind of person? Everybody, everybody's so negative with me. Because it's so nervous, no energy, cannot sleep, don't eat, and the aura is so weak. So when people think negative about, not even for her, but think negatively, she already pick up because her aura is too open. So this is the aura machine that we have here, and it shows what you have to work on yourself. It's a very good analysis now. That is, it work out, and we have. If you do a consultation, then they give you a book to exercise. Okay? I decide the exercise for each particular problem and organs. So after you relax and smile, the aura gets better. So if you can spend 1 or 2 or 3 times a day to relax and smile, you have to get sick because you have protected. Bacteria always airborne. If they can go into you, they go in. And if you make yourself and make your body are very good for the bacteria to live on, they are so happy. They say, I very happy in this body. I'm going to build my empire here. And finally, when they build up the empire, and the empire strike back, Okay, and that's the time you get trouble. So the whole way of the Tao is don't even let them get close to you. It's very important. Okay. So so the good aura. Sometimes you see this good aura. You see it. You close your eye and you think your aura like that. Okay. You think your aura. So in this one, like the green color, blue color, red color, yellow color, you see? So in the Taoism, we call the aura of the organs, okay? The aura of the organ. So the green color is what aura? Liver. And we have the blue color is what aura? The kidney. And we have the red aura, heart. And we have the yellow, okay? And we have the white, irradiant or more. So this is, so when you practice each organ, when the heart, and you started to grow a red aura, irradiant from the heart, and it covers you. So each organ have their own protecting chi. Each organ have their own protecting chi. And that's what the sound, the color is protecting you. Believe me, try to do this, and you have to get sick. All the bacteria are airborne. You put our food here, but you put it for a few days, what happens? You get mold. Why? The bacteria fly, it landed. And it's, oh, this is food, now eat. Bacteria have a very simple mind. They don't know who is enemy or who is friend. All they do is food. If you make yourself look like food for them, you get trouble. You know? They come in, oh, food everywhere, you know? And they multiply like hell, so fast. And they grow so fast. And especially when you have no soldier to kill them, you get big trouble, okay? So there is another older version of the aura, okay? So again, emotional, like you separate the garbage. Exactly like you separate the garbage. If you don't separate the garbage, you pile them together, what happens to the garbage? Sting and smell and grow worm and bacteria and fly over, right? If you sit down and separate the garbage, what happens? You turn to be money, toxic, get rid of it, recycle, compost. Okay? And recycle your urine. And you put all the compost and the urine, and you grow your vegetable, grow your flower. And so you can really feel that your garbage and your garbage can grow and turn into vegetable and flower, right? And you sit down, smell your flower, and eat your food from the garbage. And you're going to feel that, hey, my garbage can be turned to compost. And the compost can grow the flower and vegetable and food for me. You see the point there? The whole thing about the Tao is this. So if you understand the Tao way, there's no devil, there's no sin. A little bit simple, huh? Just have to work on yourself, okay? So the sound, we start with the sound. So the lung sound is what? Now, it's very useful in your daily life. Try it out when you want to say, I'm going to blow off. So what you do? Okay? It's just like a pressure and a pressure, you know, and you let the pressure out. So release the pressure, okay? The two sounds release the pressure is the lung sound and the heart sound. We also do that, you know. Sometimes you, and then, you know, already try to release the overheat energy, you know, and we release the heat, okay. Lung sound also release the excess heat and release the toxic and waste material in our body. So that is the lung sound and the heart sound, okay. Now, so the lung sound follow with what? Kidney sound. Kidney sound like we're blowing the candle, but it starts with chui and like wind blowing. Okay. So winter follow with what? Spring. The spring sound is what? Okay. Now, the spring sound follow with what? Summer. Summer follow with what? Hot sound. And the hot sound is when you're so cold, get the excess heat out. Get the excess heat out. Now the spleen sound is and the triple one more sound. You think you can remember the sound? Now, in what situation, in what sound, when you get angry, what you're going to use, what sound to do? Huh? Liver sound. Okay. Do maybe 3 times, 6 times, or 9 times. If you do up to 49 times, you should give him a punch. Okay. So do the sound. It will help you control the anger. And it actually transforming the angry into kindness. All this is just like magicians, just like magic. Okay? You transform from one form to another form, one form to another form. Okay? And once you learn how to transform, will you afraid of negative emotion or not? No. We call what? Sin. So when we talk about sin, no, I don't want sin. And when we talk about sin, you're always connecting with what? Satan, and devil. Okay? So we want to stone the devil. We want to nail the devil. We want to destroy the devil, right? So the more we destroy the devil, what happened to the devil? Huh? Get stronger and stronger and stronger because you give the devil more energy. You give them all the negative energy, so the devil grow bigger. Okay? So no way. The more negative you give it toward the devil, the more the devil grow. So why you want to make the devil grow? Why don't you make yourself grow? So turn the angry, turn the hatred, turn the negative energy into life force. So some of you started to experience this or not? How many of you think you started to experience, hey, I have the power over my emotional? You see your hand? Oh, okay, so we no need to kill the devil. Okay. So the first sound, the inner smile that we do, the smile. Okay, we smile first from the heart radiant out to the organs. So the first sound we call the lung sound. So the lung sound, the position is inhale, you come up and you turn your hand up. And the sound is S. Okay? So let's try again. So we're going to start with, so this one combined with the inner smile and the deleting of the emotional. Okay? So so you get the procedure, everybody? First, you feel the emotional. So it's very simple. When you feel the emotional, you turn on the fire. You get that? Okay? You think something or you see something, and it have a link into your emotional. Boom! You go in and access the fire in the hard disk. So you're in the fire already now. When you have that emotional. So when you feel that emotional, you don't have to feel very extreme. Feel it. That's enough. You're already in the fire. Okay. So what you do? You press the delete key. You highlight first. Highlight. Press the delete key, and it asks you, "Are you sure? Yes or no?" So you press no, right? No. You press yes, right? You press yes. What happened? Gone, and it go to a, we call the bin, the garbage bin, recycle bin. So you have to go in and empty the bin also. Okay. And after that, you have the file name in the brain. You're already in the file. You come up, you're still in the file. You come out, you still highlight the file. All you have to do is press delete and say yes, it's gone. Okay? You finish. After you delete them, what you need to do? Put back good emotional in. Okay? So each organ you go back to put back good emotional in. You get that? Procedure down? Okay? So we do the sound help, and the thinking of the organ help. Okay? So so the very important part, you have to understand that you have the power. You have the power. Okay? It's very painful that you don't have the power, and you have to ask God forgiveness, or you have to confess to the priest, or you have to see the psychology. Okay? It seems like we are very helpless, and we cannot do our own problem. Okay? We need somebody. No. Your own problem, you have to solve it, not other people. So smile to your lung. See deeper and deeper into your lung. Any. See deeper and deeper into your lung. Any sadness, depression, lost feeling. Looking left and right into your lung. Left and right into your lung. Ten set. Now they do the sound inhale. Raise your hand up and turn. And the sound. And lower, turn your palm down, lower your shoulder. And smile to your lungs. White light. Left and right, if you need it again. Otherwise, we go into the brain, looking left and right into your brain 10 times. Delete the file name. Delete the file name. It's very simple, but you have to be trust and believe it works. So let's do once more. Inhale, raise your hand up. Turn, push up. Turn your palm down, lower your shoulder, lower your elbow, and smile to your lungs. Now we're going to put back good energy, courage, righteous feeling, act in the right time and the right moment. That is the energy of the lung, looking left and looking right. And 20 set and feel joy and happiness. And let's do once more. Inhale, raise your hand up. And look up, and the sound. Lower your shoulder, lower your elbow, and smile to your lung. I do the lungs, I do all the singing sound, I always belch. And that is a very enjoyable time. Some people yawning is also good. So there are 3 side effects. One is belching, one is yawning, one is moving the gap, boom, out. Okay. So yawning, I think better, or belching better. If everybody boom, 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 everybody is a lot here. Okay. So smile and really get in touch with your lungs and feel the lung grow with white light and radiate out like an aura to your whole body. Smile, feel the lung radiance out white aura. White aura. Really feel that it radiate out. When you're strong and healthy and you grow them, it's like aura and it's protecting you. Okay? When you're weak, the aura gone and the body weaken. Sometimes we let go we call the negative energy that we cannot compose. We recycle down to the ground. Very important part is feel that the negative energy go down to the ground. Okay? Negative energy go down to the ground. And the ground will recycling them and give back us more healing power. Okay? Now, the next sound is the kidney sound. Kidney, we also have 2, so easy to look left and look right. Okay? So, rub your hand warm. And cover your kidney. And smile to your kidney. And looking deep inside there is any fear, phobia, trauma, frightenness, scare. Looking left and right. Sometimes, when you started to look deep into your kidney, you feel very cold or very empty. That means your kidney is empty. And it's very easy, looking left and right. And started to wrap the energy around the kidney. Wrap the energy around the kidney. 10 sets. And the sound, the position you wrap around your leg, hold your hand like this, and wrap around your knee. And the sound, hand straight, not curved, hand straight. Okay? And feel pull tight on your back, and the sound. And inhale. And exhale. Cover your kidney. If you need more, sometimes the fear and phobia need 10, 20 sets. Keep on looking left and right and make your kidney warm. If you can make your kidney warm, fear is not there. Fear don't like warm. Fear like cold. Okay? So you're looking left and right. Feel your kidney getting warmer and warmer. And looking into your brain, left and right into your brain. Delete the file name. Now, let's do the kidney sound again. Inhale. Look up. And the sound. And inhale. Cover your kidney. Looking left and right. Putting gentleness, calmness, peace into your kidney. And inhale. Tighten your kidney. Feel your kidney tight. And look up, and the sound make your mouth round. Inhale. Cover your kidney. And smile. Feel the blue light, bright blue light in your kidney, and it started to radiate out a blue aura out of your body and protecting you. Wei Qi make up so much about the kidney energy, the kidney essence, the Jing, make up a big portion of the aura. Really feel that your kidney getting warmer and warmer now. And rest. The next sound is the liver sound. Okay? So the liver sound, so the position of the liver is you interact your arm. You interact your arm, and you turn up, and you lean a little bit to the left side, little bit only. Little bit to the left side, and you feel your stretch on your liver. Okay? And you do the liver sound. Okay? So that's smile to the liver. See any angry, any jealousy. When you see or hear the person, you feel angry or jealous. That is affecting your organs, operation system so much. Delete that memory out so it's not affecting you anymore. Looking left and right into your liver. Now, you think you are, it's very simple. You don't have even think that it delete or not, but you keep on doing that, it delete themselves. Inhale, raise your hand up, interact your arm, turn, press up, lean a little bit to the left, and the sound. And inhale. Smile to your liver. Again, inhale, raise your hand up, interact your arm, press up, stretch up, and lean to the left a little bit, and the sound. Let anything you cannot be composed, recycle down to the ground. And smiling down to your liver. Smiling down to your liver, looking left and looking right. Delete the file name in your brain. And again, inhale, raise your hand up, turn, press up, and looking down, looking into your, see you can get any emotional out, recycling them. And coming down, cover your liver. Kindness, generosity grow in your liver. Negative go faster than the positive, so you need to grow the positive. The negative, you don't have to worry, they always grow so fast. And rest. So the heart. They always go together, the heart and the small thing, the liver and gallbladder, the lung and the large intestine. They always go one pair. Okay? The most important part, as I mentioned many times, you have to remember when you can picture your heart, you get the right country code. When you can smile into your heart, you get the city code right. And when you feel the good emotional and the sound, you get the number right. So you definitely get in touch with it, okay? So the whole way of the Tao practice is go get in touch with your own organs because they store the soul and your spirit. Is the most important thing in our life, okay? And that is very important to get in touch with yourself. That's why the Tao practice is different because you have to really get in touch with your own self. It's very different from that, just everything is out, everything in your mind is out, and you forget yourself. Okay? So the heart, picture and smile to your heart, get in touch with your heart, and look deep inside there, any hatred, any impatience, any hastiness, or anything that affecting you, anything that intimidates you, anything that make your high blood pressure, anything that make your heart beat faster. All this going to make you a very bad health. So looking left and right. We are emphasize on the right side. Okay. So inhale, raise your hand up, interact your arm, and press a little bit hard, tighten on your left side and lean to the right. And the sound, hold sound. And coming down, smile to your heart. Delete the file name in your brain. And feel so deep into your heart and feel that you know you have a power overcome the emotional. Not the emotional running you. Not the emotional are running you. And inhale again, raise your hand up, interact your arm, turn, press harder on your left hand side and look up. And inhale. And to your heart. Radiate out the red light. Feel the red bright. Feel your heart grow with bright red light. And from the heart started to shining and radiate out to your body. A red aura, very powerful, go against all the bacteria and virus and germ. Feel your aura. Lung, white aura, out. Kidney, blue aura, out. Liver, green aura going out. And the heart, red aura. And just smile around you and feel a very strong aura. And just listen and feel. If any bacteria hit you, it bow back. It's just exactly like all the space story. They can generate our aura protecting their spaceship. Yeah? It's the same. We have the aura. Now, the spleen, the stomach, the pancreas. Okay? One thing about the Tao is that you have to really understand the function of the organs, the emotion of the organs, and what they do. Okay? And you have to have the best thing of the Western anatomy is they are so good now. Okay? In the olden time, the Tao master dreaming of, dying of to look at the organs. There's no way to see them. Okay? They even one time they dig the grave after the people die. And they are written in the history, and they say that this is the very bad and black magic. Okay? But the Tao master, they want to see how the organ look like. They always smile to them, but they cannot take their own organ and look at themselves. Okay? So they have to look at the other people's organ. So the best thing you have now is like we call the grandmaster, and their anatomy book. The best thing for yourself is buy a simple children anatomy book. Children, but actually sometimes it's not children. They give a lot of information that adults sometimes don't know. Okay, so children anatomy book, very simple, but very exact. They have the picture, have everything. And when you close your eyes, you picture them. You see? And this is your temple. This is your statue. This is your synagogue. This is your churches. Okay? So that is so important. You need to have a view and picture. If you can picture it, you get in touch with it. You get the right address, you get the right country code, you get the right city code, you get the right number. Boom, you call, you get connect. That's it, okay? Spleen. Left and right. Worry, anxiety. Worry and anxiety. Looking left and looking right. Ten set. Delete the worry or anxiety. Worry and anxiety is very mind emotional, by ongoing every day and eat the whole, everything, they eat them all. Worry and anxiety eat everything. The whole piece of iron, they still eat them all. Worry. It's a very ongoing, very strong, but consistent. Worry, 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 anxiety. Smile. Delete the worry, anxiety, and mistrust. Now, the spleen sound, if you press here, inhale, under the ribcage on the left-hand side, who sound? And inhale. Gather the chi. And smile to your spleen, pancreas, and stomach. And delete the five names in your brain. Looking left and looking right into your brain, 10 set. And inhale. And exhale. Bend down. Your finger go deeper under your rib cage. Under your rib cage. And inhale. And exhale. Smile to your spleen, pancreas, and stomach. Put back openness, fairness, and trust energy into your spleen, pancreas, and stomach. The spleen sound are very powerful, improve the digestion. Okay, very good, very powerful, improve the digestion. Okay, and feel the yellow light grow, and expand out your body. Yellow light, yellow aura, growing and growing. The last sound is the triple warmer sound. We have upper, middle, and lower. So usually you laying down on the floor, or you can sit back, or you lay down on the bed. Okay. So this sound in the text written down very clear that very good for sleeping. Okay. So and the theory is that if you make your head cool, your heart cool, and the lower part warm, you sleep very easy. Okay. So if you cannot sleep, you do this sound, you should be sleep easier. And if you still cannot sleep, do it until you sleep. You know? Come on, do it. So inhale, exhale. The he, and feel your head cool down, your heart cool down, and the lower part warm up, and feel the negative and sick energy out of your toes. Feel the negative, cloudy, gray color, sick energy out of your toes. Okay. Again, inhale, smiling, exhale. Cloudy, gray color, sick energy go out of your toes. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Yeah, they started to sleep now. When you started to yawn, you know. When you're calm and cool and you're yawning, you're sleeping. And if you do this seeking sound every night, you have very little dream, especially bad dream. Because this is the way we call confessions. And in the way of the Tao, we say you get rid of negative emotional, get rid of the negative feeling, so you don't hold in your brain and in your mind. And when the emotional hold in your organ and the brain, you get to have nightmare and bad dream. You see? Okay. Inhale and exhale. Nice and warm. Nice and warm. Okay. So let's do the 6 sound together without talking. Okay. So lung sound. Smile to your lung. Inhale. Up. Kidney 6. Hold. Liver 6. Inhale. Heart 6. Inhale. And exhale. And the spleen, pancreas sound. Smile to the spleen, pancreas. Inhale. Exhale. And triple one more time. Inhale. And exhale. And so that is the 6th sound, and it's very useful. Okay? And the 6th sound also used in a daily life with your emotional. Okay? So in the emotional, we start with the liver first. Okay? So you have angry, jealousy, envy. What you do? Liver sound. Do it together. Liver sound. And lightly rub your liver. Liver follow with what? Heart. Hatred, impatient, hastiness, very hasty, very impatient. So what sound you should use? Heart sound. And rub it down. Okay? And the heart go to the spleen, worry, anxiety, mistrust. Inhale. And affecting digestions. Okay? Affecting the digestion. The heart, if you don't work on it, it's affecting your heartbeat and high blood pressure. So people have high blood pressure and heart problem, I will tell them to do more heart sound. The spleen, involved with spleen, stomach, pancreas, involved with digestion. So this one, if you have too much worry, anxiety, and overheat in the spleen, it's going to affecting your digestion. When the digestion affected, what happened? Everybody suffer because no nutrition to feed the body. We get suffering. Okay. Spleen follow with what? Lungs. Okay. And the lungs is always involved with sadness, depressions. And when we have too much emotional in here, it's affecting the last intestine, constipations. When the lungs energy overheat, we breathe short breath, irregular breath, and causing the constipation. So the lung sound and the kidney sound affecting by fear, by phobia, by trauma. When we get too much fear, it squeeze all the life force out of the body and we feel cold. So we lose the life force, we lose the sexual energy, we lose the primordial force. It's a lot of force to lose in the fear. So the kidney sound, inhale, exhale.